Those days, playing football means coming to huge fame and money. So today on PTV, we take a look at some famous footballers who went bankrupt. Emmanuel Ibu's story is one that testifies a real riches to rag. The ex-Arsenal right-back was a cult at the Emirates between 2004 and 2011 before departing to join Galatasaray in Turkish Super League. However, retired 3 years ago due to consistent problems with his health. This came after he had an earlier been handed a 1-year ban from football for failing to pay a former agent. Last year, Ibu lost all his position after a massive divorce led to his parties being awarded to his ex-wife, Aruli. The situation was so bad that the right back said he considered committing suicide. He also said, "I can't afford the money to continue to have a lawyer or barrister. I am in the house but I am scared. But I don't know what time the police will come. Sometimes I shut off the lights because I don't want people to know that I'm inside. I put everything behind the door. My own house. I suffered to buy my own house, but I am now scared. I am not going to sell my clothes or sell what I have. I will fight until the end because it is not fair." David James, despite earning a massive €20 million from his football career, a massive divorce from his wife Tanya in 2005 meant that one of the most famous English goalkeepers struggled to pay off debt. As well as football, he earned a decent sum of money through modeling contract with Armani, but as the debts mounted, he declared bankrupt in 2014. In order to begin paying off his debt, he sold a lot of his personal football memorabilia such as signed shirts, match balls, golf, etc. He is now a full-time panelist on BT Sport as well, so it seems like all is well for the former goalkeeper. John Aine Reyes. Former Liverpool left-back John Aine Reyes is also another footballer who went from rich to being broke after he retired from the game. The defender was one of the best in the Premier League during his days with Reds and was also adored by many football fans. Reyes played at the top level for over a decade in England, Spain and Italy. He was also an integral member for Liverpool team that won the Champions League in 2005. However, just like David James, Reyes' financial problems started when he was dragged to court over his failure to pay $150,000 debt. His problem deepened after another misunderstanding with his agent, Aina Bidesen. Reyes was accused by his agent of a suspended $5 million fraud, with the case eventually ending in the court. In the end, the left back lost a lot of money and became bankrupt in the process. Ronaldinho was not a discipline off the pitch, and this attitude came back to him when his career came to an end. Ronaldinho won FIFA Best Player Award twice in 2004 and 2005 and was also a World Cup and UEFA Champions League winner with Brazil and Barcelona respectively. Those successes came with a lot of money and endorsement, but a recent report by Sun revealed that the Brazilian was broke and was even owing a sum of €1.75 million. Intriguingly, it was also discovered that Ronaldinho had a balance of just €5 in his bank account. His financial woes started after he and his brother Roberto were fined for illegally constructing in a protected area in his home country.